Hello everybody and welcome back to Sly Cooper.
We're back in the casino trying to get into that head.
I got 3 more levels left.
Sly's already got us in his head, so now he's trying to foist us off on Mugshot over there.
It won't work.
Oh no. So in the last episode I made a comment about how Mugshot got a tip about someone sneaking around.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's the Carmelita, right?
Oh, so I misheard him. He says he got a tip that there's a cop sneaking around.
Yeah, I noticed he said cop, but... Oh, you didn't know what cop. I should have mentioned that earlier.
Oh no, it's the magician. Right, them's are some razor-lined playing cards if they're going to destroy roof installations like that.
Yeah, seriously.
Leave it to the gangsters, man. Leave it to the gangsters.
Well, look who just walked into my crosshairs. Sly Cooper.
About time you showed up, Miss Fox. Was getting worried about you.
Oh.
Thought you took a wrong turn somewhere back in Paris.
The only one making wrong turns is you, Sly. I'd suggest you surrender before I paralyze you with my good friend, the shock pistol.
Now see, a girl whose best friend's a firearm's got issues. A little dinner, a little dancing.
Well-
I think I can help you out.
Sounds romantic. As long as you don't mind dining in jail.
Nah, I hear the service is lousy.
Once I catch you, you'll know for yourself.
Nah, I'm good.
No, we're good.
Yeah,
We don't want to go
later.
to jail.
Not. Yeah, no, good. Not interested. Thank you though.
No, thanks for the
Again.
offer, but it ain't nothing.
Again, with the amount of damage that damn thing causes to the environment, there's no way that that's a non-lethal weapon.
Yeah, seriously.
Ma'am, it is not fair to fire at somebody precariously perched on roof points. I realize I had that same complaint about the Assassin's Creed series, but my point still stands.
God, don't even mention that. The number of times I got thrown off the ledge.
Oh, that was
That
close.
was close. Dodged by a whisker.
Yeah, I mean, considering you both have some. Yeah, that's alright. She can't get to you in this rundown apartment. That's also simultaneously not rundown. Why is there just one corner of this place that looks like a back alley rented apartment in New York for $200 a month? And then the rest of it is an opulent suite. You look, opulent suite, turn to your right, $200 a month apartment in New York. Why?
Listen, okay, I don't design these things.
And
didn't
that's
say
what it
you
started
did.
looking like after they fucked things up.
Just asking questions. Ooh, one short.
Where's the last one? It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Unless I missed it, in which case I'm fucked.
Yeah, 'cause you can't go back. Shit. Come on, little bottle.
No, Mason, I missed it. It's not coming back.
Dang it. I guess we know what you're doing later after this episode.
Yeah.
Sly!
Dang it, Sly.
Man, this is incredibly dangerous. Doesn't Interpol or whatever organization you work for have rules about destruction of property?
If I told you no, they don't, because in later games she hires mercenaries.
What?
Oh yeah, in a later game she forgoes hiring police officers and just flat out hires mercenaries.
I'm gonna hunt you down, Cooper. You can't run forever.
Jesus.
And I will go back and redo that at a later date. Back alley
Back
heist.
alley heist. Oh, that was a brain cell.
It's all right. It just happens sometimes. It's one thing if we damage property. We're already criminals. The rap sheet's just gonna grow, if we're being perfectly honest.
Are you talking about Carmelita still?
No, I was just talking about in general. Yeah, I mean, a little bit, yes. She still shouldn't be causing public property damage. Us, on the other hand, it doesn't matter. Our rap sheet's already a mile long, and it's just gonna continue to grow.
I mean, it's not going to get any shorter.
Nope. People like us don't get pardons.
Only in highly extenuating circumstances.
And again, he is one of the rare only criminalizes criminals, so he's got that going for him.
Yep.
Because I guess if you think about it, the whole family had the right idea. Just see, I want to do the crime, but it's only worth doing the crime if I do the crime to other people who also do the crime.
I mean, there's no fun in stealing from ordinary people.
No, exactly.
There it goes. That's a
This will
lot
take
of
a second.
misses.
There we go. Oh, there goes air conditioning for all of those people. It's not like they live in the desert or anything.
Okay, there that is.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I could have broken this code in my sleep. The combination is 565.
Alright, what we get this time?
You found the blueprints for Mugshots additions to Mesa City. With these files, I'll be able to help you can
All
come
right.
and get the information?
Well, that could be useful.
Yay, key.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Now, I don't remember if we have any levels as Bentley in the first game, or if that's not until the second game.
You receive 1 level as Bentley in this game. Straight to the top.
To the top.
Yeah, man. Are you ready to fight a gangster, Mason?
That we've been finding.
Doesn't answer my question.
Yeah, get distracted when you got hit by that dog. Yeah, we've been fighting a lot of the gangsta low lives, so guess I have a big shot.
I bet you could pull it off.
Oh boy.
And one new life.
Perfect.
It's gonna need all of them we can get.
Especially since I'm dealing with Mugshot next.
That bad, huh?
Again, apart from the final boss, Mugshot is arguably the hardest boss in the game.
Yikes.
It's gonna be hot.
How myself back from saying what I was thinking.
Oh, go on,
Probably
say
for
it.
the
See what could
best.
happen. Fuck no!
Well,
Oh, no point collecting them now.
Yep.
yeah.
This was shoddily made.
Yeah, Timba.
So it seems like most of his additions to the city were. I mean, they do kind of say that he's not really a genius. But he is ruthless. So he probably didn't hire anybody, licensed. Or he did it himself.
No, he probably just had his guys do it.
I got a voice message for the two-bit thief who's taking off with all my treasure keys. You're dead, Collie. If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna fit you with your own pair of cement body slippers. You hear me? Your lunch mate, joint.
Nah, that one was about us.
That was definitely targeted at us.
Yeah.
Now he knows we exist.
And he ain't happy about it.
Nope, no he's not.
That's got a trophy called bringing down the house for that.
I mean...
Okay, that was impressive.
Yep.
Back off. You too.
Here do we go?
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick. Wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know that Thingus Rackamagookus had a lot of nice pictures.
Thingus
but way too
Rackamagoogus.
many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
Why, what are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
Dude, you started it. You broke into his house, killed his parents, and stole his shit after and destroyed everything. He's not even turning the favor.
Ow.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
Oh
I see.
lord.
I don't like how it can just go through the crystals.
It doesn't. It has two different streams of bullets. That's why I hate Mugshot. He's got the aim of a fucking flashlight guard, which means he does not miss once he pulls the trigger unless there's something in between you.
Yeah, that's ruthless. Oh.
Yeah,
Like
that's,
that.
That's pretty bullshit.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
It's all fine and dandy, but can I get to phase 3 now? It's the easiest part of this entire fucking fight.
He's also got the goddamn dual arena elevators going on from the Battle City Finals.
And back to stage 1.
Seriously, you gotta start from the very beginning?
All
That's
the way from the
bullshit.
beginning, Mason.
There's no checkpoints.
That is just pure evil.
I told you,
No
apart from the
checkpoints in
final
boss
boss,
fight.
he is arguably the hardest, and the final boss is a 3-stage boss fight. Also, if you pay attention, right below his health bar, he has a little face. Every time he takes damage, that face will change. Why? I actually gave you an opportunity to shoot me and you didn't take it.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Holy cat!
So 1 in a million. Christ. Oh, I forgot.
Well,
Oh, thank God.
Thank the Lord.
nobody come back this time? Just back to the Battle City elevator?
I don't know how we got over here. And this is the easiest one.
I can see that.
Yeah.
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you, beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
Mugshot
Shut up, I gotta
section
go
of
to back
the
scratch
Thievius
here.
Raccoonus contain an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa
Yeah,
City
like I said, they
citizens
decided
soon
that was her
returned home.
character.
While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Is Carmelita Interpol? Is that what she is?
Yes.
I figured out a way to get us to Haiti.
Is he playing a Sega Dreamcast?
I do believe he is.
Yeah, it looks like it.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby.
Oh Lord, Voodoo Lady.
Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind
Well.
success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
In vicious voodoo.
Yeah, me.
Yep.
Well, that was a big mosquito.
But this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts,
No,
do
get
you?
that.
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines
The
around
Raccoon of
here are
Agungus.
perfect for that. All you gotta
You're not gonna let that go, are you?
The circle button.
Look, man, they put in a fun word. You don't just let go of the fun words.
Leave instructions.
I'm liking it.
Man, I wish my ancestors learned a bunch of random-ass life skills that I could learn simply by reading a book.
It'd be quite the interesting different skills considering your different ancestors.
I mean, sure, they weren't a bunch of master thieves, but come on. I wouldn't want to learn skills throughout history just by reading a book.
No, what I mean is that it'd be really strange because one of them is a saint. A literal saint.
Yeah, it's fine. You learn how to read, Latin. I'm sure that's what that would be.
Sly?
No, he Titanics, Mason.
Yeah, we see that. Even took off his hat and was just like, I'm going down.
I'm sure Mason's loving all the bugs in here.
It helps that this is old school and very cartoonish.
Well, that's good at least.
You two aren't very well hidden.
You're really not.
Well, they're not trying to be. Is that a beaver? Or a skunk?
I mean, it looks like a beaver to me.
Yep.
A beaver shaman.
Actually, I think it's a rat, judging by the tail.
Oh, I didn't even get to see the tail.
There's its tail.
Okay. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, if it was a beaver, I was gonna make a really bad pun.
On top of a tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to
Bad
destroy
mojo.
all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
They shrink heads?
Press the circle to enter the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be...
I wish I was that confident in my math.
Right.
It just takes a lot of practice, Mason. You'll get there. No more beaches for Sly.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Oh, cool.
Well, that's useful.
You don't just drown anymore.
Oh, goody. Look, I'm just saying, if you know these candles are important, you'd think you would report that they're being damaged when you see one.
No.
You expect them to be smart?
Yes. I would expect some basic intelligence out of my security system. Even if they are zombies.
No, they're not zombies. They're just dudes who only know how to shrink heads.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Now, there is a way to get to the second half of this thing without doing the first puzzle, but I'm not going to do that.
For the sake of content?
For the sake of content, it doesn't really add anything, because I still have to get all 7 keys.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
so she's gonna do some murder.
They're going to take over Mexico with an army of the undead.
It's a mass scale murder.
Yep.
Piranha Lake. Fuck!
I'm assuming you don't like Piranha Lake.
I don't like this one. But it's better than the crabs.
The only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your
25
swamp stick.
torches.
Use the left analog stick to steer and
Swamp Skiff just has a flamethrower built in.
Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat.
Can also get this with Piranha be gone.
Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Why?
Because voodoo magic. I don't fucking know.
Well, okay, right next to each other.
You just leave it sitting on a dock.
Yes. In a small lake surrounded by piranhas.
That just tuck and run from boats.
Well, supposedly, piranhas are actually very skittish.
In nature, yes. In media, not usually.
Coin.
Yes.
I was gonna say, media usually portrays them as anything but skittish.
The lair of the beast.
What is the beast?
And where's Belle when you need her?
What's with this industrial strike
Different kind of beast.
gate? Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
How do you like the spiders that made that web, Mason? I mean, in reality, it was probably just those ones, but... Also convenient that these are all just out in the wilderness. I looked so disappointed when I missed you.
I'm glad I'm not the only person who noticed that. Except I read it as him giving me the puppy dog eyes.
Lungs are aching because you're phobic. Whoa. Did you see those reeds move?
Yes, I really should not be hanging this close to the water if I'm being honest with you.
Well, yar.
Okay. Fuck, nope. Alright, here comes the fun part.
Did we get to meet the beast?
Yep, there's the beast.
Oh. It's a giant swamp dragon.
No, I needed that! Fuck you, game! It's mine! Sly, I swear to God, you're lucky I don't take damage from any of this shit!
Not anymore.
Not anymore, yeah.
What a godsend that page turned out to be.
Only because I'm refusing to do this level a second time.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 4.
Personal demons.
What the heck is...
Bentley, why do you have personal demons and why do they have an angel number?
I don't know, but that got me 44%.
That's even worse. Bentley, what's going on in your life right now?
Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to
Was the
make
instructions
fake
on the
videos of
pieces
himself
of paper like a
confuse guards
demonic
with
summoning
the
ritual?
wrong thing. Use the trial
Basically, it's an
records as
angelic
lead on
number.
fake Sly Cooper.
They make him have to go and speak to some heavenly beings or something? What the heck?
I think the description for this video is just going to be 444. Also,
Oh, it waves. How nice. Hey, buddy. Probably wasn't supposed to let you out.
fuck do you eat?
Everything. From the size of them, everything.
I like how they treats this as an option to get in there, but you can't get in until you break the candle on the other side.
Also, that spider dropped way too early.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Swamp cauldron.
Okay, what's this one?
Descent into
Descend
danger.
into danger.
I can't remember what this one is off the top of my head.
An angry skeletal turtle from the looks of it.
Oh my god, a green waterfall overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this dump.
It's a swamp. The health department doesn't have jurisdiction here.
Fuck you, you should not have seen me.
Well,
There's a way over there, I forget how to. I'm sure I'll find out here in a minute.
yeah, I was right about the skeletal turtle. But that's what Bentley should have been freaked out by.
These bones are squeaky clean.
You see all the bugs hanging around this place? I'd be surprised if there was any flesh left on them. Yes, they said they worked like a team, but though that guy really didn't notice his friend dying.
He did not give
Yeah.
a fuck.
Is this one of those don't make friends with your coworkers situations?
Possibly. Alright, this song and dance again.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, of course.
At least this time I don't have the giant flaming turtle head being thrown at me.
True. And you got the bottle you missed. Or that was probably the only correct way to get the bottle, but still.
It is.
Hall of the Bones.
That's not good.
Oh boy.
Well, she's not the first one to threaten to kill us, but she's the only one who said she'll keep us around.
I mean, this is true.
Yep,
Especially
as
if
a
this is
Nintendo puppet.
Especially if this is one of those the dead keep their skills from life type things, because that gives her advantages that nobody else is gonna have.
Now, of the 5 bosses, I genuinely believe Miss Ruby is probably the funnest of the 5.
Not even necessarily the easiest or the hardest, just the most entertaining.
Just the most entertaining. Sir Raleigh is technically the easiest of the 5. And I say that because I know someone's going to disagree with me because of the Panda King's boss fight.
I don't remember, is the Panda King the final boss or the second final
He
boss?
is the penultimate boss of the game.
Alright, so he's the final boss.
Penultimate.
So second.
Second to last.
Alright, second to last, alright. We're still technically right. I knew it was one of the damn two. Remember, Sly, don't touch the voodoo streams.
This random hand.
Yep.
I mean, Bentley did say there were body parts in the water. They gotta prove it, you know?
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
That was close.
I may or may not know how to cheese some of these enemies.
Again, Bentley, I feel like you should have words about those guys.
And I feel like that guy should have been looking behind him and not forward.
Oh, absolutely. Clearly somebody was going to come from further in, not the other way around. Very convenient.
Yep.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
Well, we'll see about that, won't we, Bentley?
Right?
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility.
That was fast.
I'll pipe this
Yeah.
information into your binocucom.
Yeah.
Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
And we're going to call it here for this video.
Well, all right.
We will see you all in the next one,
Oh,
It's
wait, there
time
was
to
more
s-
voodoo.
I was gonna say steal more shit.
where I get chased by a chicken.
Oh,